Hello and howdy. My name's Lachlan, for those who don't know. Hello. But just wanted to do a quick little thing today. So I bought something maybe a month ago, very cool little thing, and it is this. And this is from Doherty on Instagram, and I'll put a little link. But basically what this is it's a little box, and it, if this wants to work, no, it basically is a little sound box. It is a small passenger. So when you start the car, it basically makes a little noise and says, hello, enjoy your drive. I think that's what it says in Japanese. Cool little thing, wasn't expensive, so I went, sweet, I'll buy that and play around with it. So here we are. Now I did a quick test run with it the other day. I've had it in the daily for about a week, but I'm gonna actually install it into the Sylvia, which is currently sitting off the road anyway. So my plan at this point is to install it into, there's a separate USB port in the back of my head unit that I believe should hopefully provide power. So I've got one that goes to my phone, and then this should be able to then hopefully go to the little box. So what I'm going to do is install it. I'm going to pull everything out and plug it all in, and then sit the little small passenger in the glove box. There should be enough cabling to run it through, but we'll have a try and we'll see how it all works. So the basics are going to be, if anyone's worked on Sylvia, it's all screwdriver, and that should do the trick hopefully. So I'm going to start pulling everything apart. Now of course the smart thing to do is make sure that your battery is off and all that sort of stuff, but basically it's a matter of just pulling everything out, which can be good fun at times, but it's all fairly simple. Late 90s stuff is pretty easy to pull apart, so not too complicated. So I've already got the center console, got the gear sticks around. I'm just pulling all of this out now, but we'll get that all plugged in, and that shouldn't be too difficult at all. If anyone's ever done a stereo install, it's a very basic, very easy thing. So it's just a matter of plugging everything in from there. So it shouldn't be hard at all. I'm gonna rate it like a 1 out of 5 stars of difficulty. Okay, 1 out of 5. Okay, so everything's out. You've got your center console trim there, heater controls there, and the head unit just lifts out. Now, that's of course once you've undone all the bolts. If you do actually own a Sylvia, you'll know that most of the time most of those bolts aren't there. But basically on the back, when we lift this up, we've got somewhere there little USB ports. Where are they? 1 and 2. So I'm already using one, but I'll plug it into the other one. Plug that into the other one, and then that way it should get power when the car turns on. And so it basically does it cycles over when you get power to it. So it should then just make the noise off that. Mint. Let's keep going. Okay, so head unit's sitting back in there. We've run the cable through. You can see the cable through, and then the box sitting in here. That's just running through. There's a little gap, so when you open and close it, it's fine. So now we'll just screw everything back up, and should be all good to go. We'll give it a test run. Okay, so we've reconnected the power. Everything is all assembled. I've got a bunch of shit on the floor that was in the glove box. That's fine, but it's sitting now in the glove box. Everything should be hopefully plugged in, and hopefully, if my plan is actually correct, it should just give it power. So we'll do a test. I'm going to turn the key and just turn the accessories on, and we'll see if it actually starts up. Alright, here goes nothing. So it works, beautiful. So that should now, every time the car turns on, like that, it should hopefully just work. Sweet. The plan is hopefully that it shouldn't just be, it's every time the head unit basically power cycles. So as far as I know, that's fine. So that should just come on when the head unit comes on, which is brilliant. So if I start it now, which will of course cut the power. Let's give this a good test. That's fairly loud as well. So that's with the glove box open. And we'll do a test in a second with the glove box closed. Let's try that now. Okay, so we'll test with the glove box closed, which it is. Okay, awesome. So it is a little quieter, and there is a slight delay because we've just got to wait for power to go to the head unit and then go to it. So it is a little bit quieter, like a bit delayed as if I had it plugged in perfectly. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm a fan. So now that can just stay there. We can just chill in the car. I might Velcro it in the glove box so it doesn't move around or anything like that. But apart from that, it all seems to be pretty sweet. Awesome. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to chuck in some shots because I want to take some good photos of it sitting in the glove box and whatnot. But not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Very, very cool little accessory. I like it. In any case, if you did enjoy this, let me know. I'm keen to keep recording some more stuff and little things. So little things like that aren't actually difficult, don't require any actual mechanical skills that I definitely don't have. But I'm keen to do a couple more little things. So let me know if you enjoyed it. Go from there. In any case, enjoy, have fun, and I will see you all later.